Hello and welcome to a Topic a Month podcast, where we cover one topic a month split into weekly segments. I'd like to apologize straight away for the sound of my voice twofold. First, I've got a cold, and second, we've moved our 5th Street recording studio from the dining room to the spare bedroom, so it's a little more echoey, but it'll eventually get fixed. This minicast is on the subject of Colin Kaepernick's decision to not stand for the national anthem. It is apparent there are many people which do not understand why he is doing it, or why this is important to himself and to the millions of people in the United States, both of color and not. But before we step into the thick of things, let's go ahead and get some local business on top. I can speak from experience, and I don't like dentists by any means, but if you're going to get an emergency root canal done because you cracked a molar on an almond and your wedding is a week away, definitely go to Great Lakes Endodontics. Pricing is obviously reasonable, the staff are fantastic, and Dr. Mark Phillips is awesome at what he does. He's very thorough, gentle with that cracked tooth, and fit me in at the end of the day. He definitely saved me from an excruciating week and allowed me to enjoy our wedding dessert. Let us establish something right out of the gate. Quote, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Therefore, Kaepernick has every constitutional right to not stand for the national anthem, to not salute a flag which demonstrably allows hate to spread through the murdering of people of color. It is his constitutional right to speak his mind by not standing for and saluting a flag which holds this criminality on high. An excerpt from Steve Weich's column. I am not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color, Kaepernick told the NFL media in an exclusive interview after the game. To me, this is bigger than football, and it would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the street and people getting paid leave and getting away with murder. Now, for some reason, this is a difficult thing to understand. Colin has every right to disrespect the flag. Colin has every right to disrespect the government. Colin has every right to disrespect you. But that isn't what he's doing. What he is doing is not empowering the entity which is oppression. A government which does not abide by its own laws, but puts those laws and punishment into full force upon its citizens, is an oppressive government. A blatant overestimation of how far the law can be used against its people, and an underestimation on the law for those who work for it. Kaepernick is not disrespecting soldiers, veterans, or the like. There is no disrespect there. None. He is simply voicing his opinion, and much truth to the fact of injustice. You may not have to like what Colin is doing. You may not have to respect it. But what you have to do as an American, as a person who holds freedom of speech and the Constitution of the United States of America, and as a human being, respect and defend his absolute human right to that freedom. As always, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at A Topic a Month. Send us your wrong and here's why mail at atopicamonth@gmail. And of course, I'm still peddling our wares on Patreon, so that's there too. You can find all of that in the episode description, along with the local business. Thanks, and have a great night.